The reason why I thought it was bait is because from all the artists who called me, and by the way, that was the biggest thing. It just told me that the artists, which I won't name any of their names, they don't know if Meg is telling the truth. Or they don't know if Meg is lying. They don't know if Tory's telling the truth. They don't know if Tory's lying. But they don't want to put their neck on the line. So at every opportunity, like, I don't know, maybe like there's a song potentially for them to do with Tory. Maybe there's a fucking, chance for them to bring Tory out on a show, or maybe go on tour with Tory. But they're like, I don't want to fight your battles with you. If you beat it, yeah, we could rock. So they want to know the truth. The mere fact that 10 people, I'm talking about huge artists, call me and be like, yo, what does this mean? Yo, is this true? It tells me that they're not 100% sure, or they're still really trying to find the truth out about the case. Now, granted, the reason why I won't mention their name is because the same scrutiny and vitriol and harassment that I got when I said the whole DNA thing with Meg, they don't want to go through either. So they want to be like, oh, nah, I think Tory might be. They don't want to do that, right? So they just want to just kind of be like, yo, we're just going to kind of chill back. We want to be kind of cool with both, but we ain't want to pop out with nobody until we find out the truth. And a lot of people hit me up. They were like, yo, is it? So I started looking into it. I looked into it. It was true. The only thing I couldn't prove, and this is why I didn't report it, I couldn't prove when Drake, Rihanna, and there was like 2 other people, when they unfollowed Meg. I couldn't prove when. So this story right now is actually built up to make it sound like, well, everybody start following her on the same day or the same couple of days. Which would make a fan think, oh shit, something must have been, there must be like an industry development that happened. That's not what happened. Apparently Drake wasn't following Meg for a little while. Rihanna and Meg, for whatever reason, wasn't following each other. We get clarification today. Rihanna says that Meg wasn't her thing with her contract with Fenty Beauty or Fenty whatever was expired, so there's no reason for her to be on the website. There was a Fenty website that she was on and she got removed. And also, I guess like Rihanna just doesn't follow her for whatever reason, right? Now, again, the reason why I also didn't report it, because I think we're in the era of people trying to sully the name of people like me who's just here for the facts by throwing out the bait to see who's gonna bite. So if I believe if I reported this, Meg would have came out, or somebody would have came out and be like, see, of course you were lying about everything, because that's not the reason why they unfollowed each other. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with this. And by the way, also, I'm definitely down to say Drake doesn't know what the fuck happened in this case. Drake doesn't know, Rihanna doesn't know. So their unfollows mean nothing to me. So this is why I stayed away from this. But there's so many angles being played. I felt, because there were so many people who sent shit to me like, yo, Ak, report this. I was like, yo, I feel this is a Rock Nation attempt to have me report something to quote unquote make Meg look like a liar, and then she's gonna come out and say, yo, Ak, like, I see mad people, yo, remember when I reported the thing about Tory? She ain't care about nobody else. She's like, oh, Akademiks is lying, right? If I reported this yesterday, she would be like, what are you talking about? Like, yo, my contract was done a long time ago, like, blah, blah. So I didn't report it. Again, I don't know. I keep telling you, I don't know what happened with Meg and Tory. I don't know who shot who. I don't know who didn't get shot. I don't know who fired the bullet. I don't know whatever. But they're playing PR games. Meg Thee Stallion is playing a PR game. She's with Rock Nation. And do I think Tory's playing a PR game a little bit? Yes. I'll tell you the PR game I think Tory's playing. Tory knows exactly what happened, but he ain't saying it. Now, if you're innocent, and granted, I know there's a snitching thing, you don't want to tell on somebody else. Like I think Tory has said less than he needs to say because he's hoping to be vindicated later on. Tory one of them niggas, he can't wait till I told you so, I told you so. Didn't he have like a project or something like that called I Told You So? He can't wait for that. So I think he's playing a little PR games too. So I'm trying to be fair. They both are. The thing with Meg and them is that they have to maintain victimhood for everything with Meg to go through. Awards to go through. Sympathy, whether it's votes or streams or however they're prepping her projects. Sympathy has to be the thing. If people don't know if she's telling the truth, it removes the sympathy. That's just what I think. That's just what I think. And I'm watching this shit, and I looked at this whole shit, and I did my own independent research, and I said, this is the cap. This is where they try to sacrifice journalists. And I'm too smart for that because in reality, this is why, I don't have a problem with Meg, but I have a problem with Meg playing the PR games trying to sacrifice me. Whatever you and Tory got, y'all deal with it. But don't you ever try to sacrifice the brand of Akademiks because trust me, Meg, I worked harder than you to get to where I am. All you have to do is do a fucking couple twerks and a couple twirls and fucking call some people some hot girls. Nigga, I had to really put some work in. I'm sorry. So I would never let you fucking play with me. And likewise for even Tory. You know what I mean? Nigga, I'm sorry. I won't let none of y'all play with me. So again, I'm not believing in this. Like, I told you, I got so many industry people like, yo, is this true? And I looked at it. It's true. Drake and Rihanna does not follow Meg. I don't know when they were unfollowed. People are like, well, look at this page. This page tracks whoever Drake's follows and doesn't follow. And I'm like, it's hard for me. First of all, and by the way, I have a personal relationship with Drake, but like me and Drake has never talked about Meg. But also, it would really shock me if Drake knew what happened with Meg. That's it. Somebody said, but Drake followed Meg months ago. Exactly. That's why I stayed out of it. This PR stunt's being played here. And I'm good. Y'all play y'all PR stunts. I don't want to be a part of it. Okay? And also, if you think Rihanna is thinking about Meg the Stallion when she's pregnant with a kid, she's a fucking billionaire. If you think she's thinking about Meg and Tory, you're delusional. Somebody said Drake